Welcome back. In this session, let's trace the history of Swagger and its evolution into the OpenAPI specification. In 2011, Swagger 1.0 is originated as an open source project created by Tony Tam, the founder of Reverb Technologies. Later, it is acquired by SmartBear Software. Swagger 1.0 aimed to simplify API documentation by providing a standardized format for describing RESTful APIs using JSON and YAML. In 2014, Swagger 2.0 was released, introducing significant enhancements and improvements over the previous version. Swagger 2.0 introduced the Swagger Editor, Swagger UI, Swagger CodeGen, which streamlined API design, documentation, and client SDK generation process. With Swagger 2.0, the Swagger specification was gaining traction as a de facto standard for defining RESTful APIs. In 2015, the Swagger specification was donated to the newly formed OpenAPI Initiative, a Linux Foundation project aimed to standardizing the API specifications. The OpenAPI Initiative aimed to evolve the Swagger specification into an open standard with broader industry participation and support from leading technology companies. 2017, the OpenAPI specification 3.0 was released. It was making a significant milestone in the evolution of Swagger. OpenAPI specification 3.0 introduced several enhancements, including support for describing more complex API structures, improved validation capabilities, and better support for JSON schema. The release of OpenAPI specification 3.0 solidified its position as the industry standard for describing RESTful APIs. Currently, since the release of OpenAPI specification 3.0, the specification has undergone several minor updates and revisions, with the latest version being 3.1.x at the time of this recording. The OpenAPI specification continues to evolve based on feedback from community, with ongoing efforts to improve clarity, usability, and support for emerging API technologies. Over the years, the adoption of OpenAPI specification has grown significantly, with vast ecosystem of tools, libraries, and frameworks supporting its uses. Major companies and organizations across various industries have embraced the OpenAPI specification for designing, documenting, and testing their APIs, further solidifying its status as the standard for API specification. In conclusion, the evolution of Swagger into OpenAPI specification reflects the collaborative efforts of the API community to standardize API specification and streamline API development process. So that's what I thought of covering in the history of Swagger and its evaluation. Let's catch up on the next session in the next video. Thank you for watching.